Everybody, Guido from AdPlexity here, and in today's video we will discover which are the top performing lead generation ads, but also which are the top performing lead generation verticals. The way I will do this, it's quite straightforward. I will use the industry filter that we have for LeadGen in this case. So here in one click, we will be collecting a lot of lead gen ads based on our footprints. As you can see, we will find here, you have done everything they said, ex-professional bodybuilder, measure crash compensation for Arizona. So you see there's very diverse in which type of legion. So we have a bathroom here, Medicare, there's a little bit of everything. So how can we use our platform to understand what are the most popular verticals right now in the space? Well, in order to do that, I will use our vertical filtering, which is going to be telling us in different categories which are the ones we have the most amount of ads. And the most amount of ads translate to the most popular categories right now. We are looking at data for the last 30 days. So here we have 30 days of data. And we can narrow this down. So for example, many of our users are very focused on lead gen in the US. So I'm going to be coming here and I'm going to choose the United States. So I'm going to be mainly focused in the US, which is the one we have the most amount of ads in the lead gen space, but you can see it's not the only one. We might see, yes, so we see even more, it's roofing, teeth, HVAC, it seems. Yeah, HVAC. So it's very diverse what we can see here. And with our vertical filter, we can see that roofing, legal aid, bathroom remodeling, biz ops, windows, home improvement, center care are all quite popular in terms of number of ads. And you can see we have two of them are leading right now. Roofing is one of them. We are entering in winter. So this could be leading why roofing is one of the main categories right now. We're going into winter. People want to have the roofing things because before the heavy rainy season starts. And we see a lot of roofing ads. So let's focus on roofing for the time being. And let's see what type of creatives we can find. We will find a lot of different ones, images, videos. Yeah, there's a lot. Black Friday for roof replacement prices. This is really nice as well. Really good idea. Again, as always with AdPlexity, you can see how recent our data is. These ads are from yesterday. So the newest ads we have are from yesterday, so less than 1 day old. Sometimes we have the ads from the same day, so it's very recent. So let's see what happens if we go and running longest. Yes, perfect. So we have ads here running for quite some time. So these are definitely ads. So this one for 31 days, this video, let's take a look. Very good creative. This is very good. It touches a lot of pain points, right? So here you have the landing page. You can see a screenshot, but you can also go ahead and see what the landing page. So you can see how simple this landing page is. It's incredible. So, and this ad has been running for quite some time. I like what I see. I think this is a good inspiration. Somebody who was running this for quite some time. With a landing page that doesn't look to be too complex. Definitely something to look more into it. Let's see if this advertiser has more ads. All right, yes, he has quite some ads. All in the roofing? Yeah, all in the roofing. It's only 14 ads, so it's not a big, it doesn't seem to be a big domain, let's say, or a big advertiser, because this is not a lot. But the video that we showed before was actually really good. I liked it a lot. Next, another way we can identify other creatives that could be very good to take inspiration from. Let's take a look at our group ads by creative option here. And then let's also sort by most used creatives. What we're doing now is we're going to be seeing which are the creatives that are most used in ads in the roofing space. So if these ads belong to roofing and these are created, so in this case we have some sidings as well, but there's going to be a lot of roofing in this case. The reason why we identify this as roofing, there's somehow in this either ad copy or landing page that roofing is also being mentioned, which is normal. If you're home to qualify, we can see, but very likely there's going to be something related to roofing on the landing page. That's why we are seeing this ad, even though this is sidings. Not the entire thing the same as about roofing, but not too far off either. We see a lot of these are gutters. It's good. We have a lot of very interesting roofers here. This is a very nice ad. American-made roofing. This has been used in almost 1,000. This creative has been used in almost 1,000 ads. So that's very, very powerful. Get the best roofing. Let's look at a screenshot here. It's only 30 seconds or less. Very simple LeadGen flow in this case. Let's look to see if we can open it. AmericanRoofers.org. Yeah, very simple. This is, if you're in the roofing space, this is something that has been running for. This creative has been running in total for 133 days, which is crazy. It's a lot. It's almost 1/3 of the year, right? I mean, this is quite a lot. And you can see here which are the ads. You can see all the ads of those 1,000 ads. You can sort it by days running, and you will find a few of them. They've been running in total for 100 since May this year. So that's quite long lasting. Let's see the last ones we have. The last ones we have in the platform, they've been running 10, 11 days ago. So that's not super recent, but it's not too bad either. In terms of landing pages, I think it's we have two big landing pages, big domains using this creative. One is going to be American Roofers, the one we just saw, which is having the most amount of ads. The other one is going to be Home Upgrade Pros, which is one of the leaders in the space. So it seems that they are behind this panel as well. Probably they own both. I'm not sure. Judging by the ID of the parameters here, there's a likelihood that they both belong to the same group, but that's something that I cannot see right away. Let's see the Facebook pages. We see that these two are the ones having the most amount of ads, and something that we see more and more often is that Facebook pages or fan pages are using normal names from people instead of company names. We see that here most of these are using names of, in this case, women, but that doesn't, we have seen also with names of men, but only one of them has been using a name of a business, let's say. So this is a very interesting ad here. So this is an ad that definitely has made some money for somebody, because otherwise it wouldn't have running for so long and in so many iterations. And here you have more different type of ads with different colors. Let's take a look. Again, almost 1,000 ads, which is quite a lot. This ran for 3 days. You see, last seen this was today, so that's very, very recent data. Let's see at the landing page. Do you currently own a home? Again, it's a standard LeadGen form, not nothing too crazy. Seems to be targeting in this case by the URL. I can see URL not found. Probably it's because I'm not searching this from the US itself. Let's look if we find other landing pages that are relevant to us. Let's see if I can actually enter, copy. Let's see. No, it's not letting me enter any of these pages, which happens. In any case, you have the screenshot here, which right now, nowadays with AI, it could be very easy to replicate this page into something unique, right? You don't have to copy, you just need to use what you see. But warrantedestimates.com is having a lot of landing pages. You can download the landing page. You can also import to LandLab, which is a fantastic landing page tool that is going to allow you to basically replicate these pages very easily and apply some tweaks to make it your own. But most of them are coming from this domain. Okay, so another domain in the roofing space. Then what else can we do here? There's one more thing that is interesting to mention, is that we can filter also by active ads. So instead of looking at ads that are inactive or deleted, that's something very unique to AdPlexity. We can see those ads that have been deleted from the platform. And we can only filter by ads that are active. And then we can see which of them that we are seeing here are still active in the platform. At least one of them will be active out of the many. So in this case, this video has had 2.4 thousand ads using the same video creative in this case. And one of them, as you can see here, it has been last seen yesterday. Roofing Pros, this is definitely active. And the landing page, we have a little, again, simple landing page flow with the questions. You can come here, homecontractorpro.com, PJ Fitzpatrick. It's very, very simple flow, and something that if it's been running for so long, it definitely means that this has a lot of potential, and still a lot of potential. It's not something that has been old. We have a few landing pages. As you can see, they're all the same, probably with different parameters, but I'm checking them and they all look the same for PJ Fitzpatrick, which seems to be the one actually providing the services, right? So that's how it seems to be working. That's very good. Now, let's move to domains. And here in domains, we can find which are the top domains in the space that we are looking for. In this case, roofing, but let's go away from roofing. So I'm going to remove roofing from our filters here. And as you can see here, once we started doing, we added the United States and we added the active ads, it changes a bit the order, and dental care becomes the primary vertical in the LeadGen space. So we did the roofing for the creatives. Now, out of checking something different, let's move to dental care, and let's see what type of ads they're running on dental. Okay, so let's see. nubiasmiles.com, benefits, reliefs, that's something that seems like with Medicare or something, for the local smile. So there's a lot. Now, one thing that we can do here is we can say, I want to see top domains by active ads count. Let's see what we can find when we do this. Similar. And as you can see here, it's at 0 because we are only filtering active ads. If I remove the active, that number is going to change in there, and the order of domains might change as well. So in this case, we still have the same ones. 197. All right, very nice. All right, so let's see in nubiasmiles.com. Oh, nubiasmiles.com, what we can find. Let's click on here on an ad, on one of these examples. New permanent insert 24 hours away. This is definitely a video, 49 seconds. Let's take a look. Get beautiful. Again, you see that this format kind of keep repeating, where it's the logo of the company, something else, a reinforcement. In this case, is the reviews. And then, of course, some questions as featured on. Let's see if we can open this one from here. We could. The Google reviews didn't show in this case, so they're probably changing something. Oh yeah, now they show. Now it's even more reviews. Wow, very nice. And then, of course, go through the flow, and very nice. This is a nice landing page. Well done, guys. So you can see now, since we see that this seems to be one of the leaders in the market of dental for LeadGen, let's take a look at what happens if we go on more ads by this advertiser. By clicking on that button, we're going to be able to trigger another search on an ads level for that specific domain, which is going to be telling us and giving us all the ads that these guys are running. As you can see here, there's quite a few, and they're again they're quite recent, since yesterday, 3 days ago. So they're not very old. The number of ads, it seems to be around 377 in the dental care that we have identified, and probably some of them that we might not have identified for whatever reason. So they have in total 778 ads. That's why they seem to be running also something else than Nubia, or they're being related. Let's see, this is something with prostate. Let's see why this is showing here. Yeah, it's linking. It's here in the redirect chain in the going URLs. This one in this case has been linking to Nubia Smile somehow. Things happens. That's something that we cannot have full control. How things are related after somebody clicks, that's very much on the space. So if you're really strictly interested in dental care, you can select the filter, and then you will only see ads that are very likely on the dental care space, you can see here. All right, so this is how we can use AdPlexity to find which are the top ads in space, which are the top domains in space, analyze these domains, analyze what type of landing pages they're using, what type of ads are running, what type of creative angles they're using. So this is all we can do with AdPlexity, and we can replicate, our users replicate this success into their own flows and funnels, adding something else. So understanding what the creative is, what is the angle, what is the hook, and trying to find small differences that can run by themselves using those same ideas of winning creative in this case. So that was it for today. Hope this video was useful, and how you can use AdPlexity to find the top LeadGen funnels, the top LeadGen ads in different spaces, not just one or the other, but we have a lot of data in many of them. So I really encourage, if you are in the LeadGen space, or if you're getting started in the LeadGen space, to take a look on what we have to offer. What are the top domains in a specific industry that you might be interested, and then follow and try to understand and learn from the best players out there, because they're probably running hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. For example, one last thing before we go, but here we have, I changed it to, I think I changed the filter now, and I'm going to only basically broad, not doing any vertical. And as you can see, homecontractpro.com has 6.4 thousand ads active right now. So it's a lot of ads. So they are running, and they're testing, and they're replicating anything that works at a very high speed and high pace. So Moose Method, Cardone trainings, these are all ads that we identify in one way or another under the LeadGen space. So you can really do a very deep research on how the best people in your space are performing. So hopefully it's useful. And if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out to us, and we are happy to help. Have a good day. Bye-bye.